so there's the knight. Ah, you. I find the row of 3 tombs in the upper levels of the catacombs. The cool darkness is strangely calming at times down here, and I sit for a while in quiet contemplation. When I rouse from my thoughts, I look down at my feet and find an item there. Had it been there all along? I never noticed it when I sat down. Ooh. That symbol. I am running out of room. Oh, do you make sounds? I think you do. Alright. I can close you. Until I need more things about thermic energy. You. Hey, man. Is Verona dead? I've been hearing a worrying rumor about Verona Green. They're saying she drowned in the lake. I hope for all our sakes they're wrong. Yeah, me too, bro. That's not your name. According to a family legend, an ancestor of mine hid an item on the thermic significance in his burial chamber. It has never been found, but not for lack of trying. I was tempted to search for it myself until I learned that it was in the catacombs in a place known as the Hall of Shields. Perhaps it's better to leave it to those who know what they're doing. Regards, MBM. For those who don't know, I'm on a podcast, and it's a audio drama. We last year finished the original series called Today's Lucky Winner, and then as of November 1st, we have started a spin-off series called Murphy Bay Magic. So MBM in my world means Murphy Bay Magic, but I'm pretty sure it's just like completely different here. So Murphy Bays and magic have nothing to do with it, but maybe a little bit of magic. Alright. The Hall of Shields. I'm sure it's this one, right? As I descend further into the catacombs, a strange sensation comes over me. It is not fear, although fear is mixed in with it. With cold clarity, I know at once what it is. I've entered an area known as the Depths, a place where few have been and fewer have returned from. Not even Paliants can clear the air here and render it safe to breathe. But there is a way. Slate miners inhale the vapors produced by a spirit called the Wandering Shroud. They say it invigorates their senses and stays the mind rot that would otherwise consume them. It would be dangerous to continue exploring down here without the following it. So it is this one, but there's no yeah, I need to talk I haven't seen him, so I don't know how to get the Wandering Shroud. You can go there for now. Man. Am I mad? Nancy. Oh, Nancy. I've done something quite stupid. I can see that. I went exploring in Heathwood and came across a grave. It was overgrown with dark brambles, so I started to clear them to get a better look at the inscription. I wasn't as careful as I should have been. The thorns were thick and menacing, and I scratched my arm on one of them. I have not felt well since. Please help me. Alright, you are suffering from cursing. Oh, wait, no. Okay, hold on. Suffer feels constricted. Brax is characterized by necrosis of the flesh. But the scarring has no cure. Breath of Lyra. While affected appear to be able to breathe normally, they feel as though they are choking, burning blood. Hold on. Subject Morgan's insanity. Noctic sight. Suffering from this curse speak increasingly vivid nightmares. The Sapphire Curse. Marked by blue tint to the eyes, which I don't think she has. No. Torment's paralysis affects the mouth and tongue, which she is... Oh. Oh. Oh, I guess it's one that we haven't come across yet? Oh, wait. Okay. The heart of the sufferer feels constricted as though it is clamped in a vice. The skin is pale and cold to the touch, and veins stand out darkly on the body. Eventually, death will occur. Okay. So how do we solve Lamb's Siphon? Used to reverse the effects of the Black Heart Curse, a skilled hand is required to perform the procedure, drawing the curse from the body over the course of several hours. The instrument is made using the dried seed pod of a sheep snap plant. Is it this one? Yeah! The spherical part of the item clearly resembles the seed pod of a sheep snap plant. Truth Conduit. These items are used by tricksters and swindlers to distort and deceive. They do not warrant the designation of dark article that some want to apply to them, but they can be and have been used maliciously. The gentle sound that they produce anchors the minds as the spell is woven, combining symbology with the deeper, more primitive power. Kitty. Thaddeus White. Oh, hey, he's the last dude. Excellent. The Curator. As the curator of Undermere's Museum of History, Thaddeus is a collector of artifacts and curiosities from around the world. He has an eye for the rare and unusual and enjoys telling the world's unheard stories through his collection. However, over the years, he has amassed a collection of items he does not put out on display. These are items that would be best the public did not know about. They are known as dark articles. Dun dun dun. You don't know me, but it's time I introduced myself. I'm the curator of the Museum of History here in Undermere. Eli and I have a complicated relationship. Don't all siblings. I don't tend to come by the shop much anymore, but I heard he had left town for a few days. I wanted to bring him this, but I know he'll only turn me away without even looking at it. Ooh. Goldwood and jade. Y'all can go there. Kitty. Oh no, Simone. Jupiter. Thank goodness you're safe. I was worried about you. I hope my mother is okay too. Oh, you don't know. I've lost count of the amount of gossip I've heard about her misdeeds over the years. The truth is, when she gets struck into a mystery, she's been known to disappear for days at a time. In the meantime, I believe I found another clue in the journal. The text directly before this is largely illegible, but I was able to make out a reference to a vault of some kind. A spirit vault? The resonant objects, lightest first, heaviest last. Okay. So... 3 resonant objects. So I know... I don't know why that's not always open now. Okay, so that's 2. And I think these are all the same, right? Yeah, now they need to be... Come here. Okay. Alright, I don't think that's gonna work. I think they are the same weight. Yeah. So, 3 resonant objects from like the 3 different resonances. Okay. Can I move this all the way over? Yes, I can. But I can't move it like down or anything. So I'm just gonna put you here. You are this first one. Wait, objects made from silver? This one's made from silver. Okay. So you are in the running. Ma'am! Get that away from you. I don't think you're made of silver. Tin. Okay. Are you made of silver? Yes. And what's your resonance? Alright, you're 2. What else is made out of silver? Iron. You look like a stone. Are you made out of silver? No. What about you? Iron. You're tin. You're iron. I don't know if I have anything else that's silver. Unless I'm just like... Oh, okay. So, what is your resonance? I already have a 2, I think, though. Okay. Because I think you're 2. Yeah. So I have 3 and 2 2s. But I don't... This is stone. I mean, they're all... Am I thinking differently in terms of resonance? Like, maybe they don't all resonate? The 3 resonant objects. Lightest first, heaviest last. Oh, that's lovely. I love how they are all the same. Get on there. Okay, so this one's slightly heavier than this one. Yeah. Alright, you can go back over here. You can go back over here. I think I had you up here. Okay. So it would be something that has a Darunic seal on it. Like this has one. Or I'm like... Okay. Let's look at gemstones real quick. So the Darunic gemstones are amber, iolite, So it would be a orange or purple. An orange gemstone. Okay. So that has 2. You're purple, but you're not amethyst. I think dark purple gemstone. Are you... Okay. Hold on. Because... dark bluish purple. So that might be iolite. That might not be amethyst. Because this one just says purple. Okay, so... Stop it. So what is yours? Oh. Okay, so I don't recognize that. Well, okay, hold on. So this one is... Just gives me like a second. Like a basketball. What symbol is that? Okay, so this one's slightly heavier than this one. And then this one also has a an orange one. Okay, and you also have a weird thaumic field. So I don't think it's you. You are also heavier than this one. But jade is not... orange gemstone. Okay. Get the fucking remnant, man. Okay. So... lightest. Medium. Heaviest. Maybe? Eh. Alright, that's the only hint I'm gonna get. Alright. Because it might not all be charms or necklaces either. Okay. We can move back over here. Francesca! I got a fright when they brought the body of that poor drowned woman to me with those lifeless black eyes. It's not Verona? I thought for sure it was Verona at first. She does look like her, but we're quite certain it's a lady from Hawkshead who went missing a few days ago. There's one thing I can't get out of my head, though. Why would she try and swim across the lake? In the meantime, Verona is still missing. I don't think to use thaumic needles as a rule, but the circumstances are beyond the rulebook. We need answers. Alright, the thaumic needle. Controversial items that are rarely used, they can reach into the mind of the recently deceased to give an impression of their thoughts before they die. Curious, the weight of these tall items decreases when heated. So it's a tall item. It's not this one. Okay. So you are what? 2 pounds? Okay, you might be 1 pound. Alright, you're just a little bit over 1 pound. That did not decrease you at all. Get back here. This one. Okay. Maybe it's you? How much do you weigh? 2 pounds? Roughly? No, what if I heat you up? Wow. I love the mechanics here. Come on. That didn't seem to decrease you. It's a tall object. Are you a tall object? How much do you weigh? More than 2 pounds. Still more than 2 pounds. Are you a tall object? A little over a pound. Still a little over a pound. Is it a neck? I don't think it's a necklace. Unless it's this one. A little over a pound. Get back here. Still a little over a pound. I don't know like how long I'm supposed to put it over the fire. What is that symbol? That symbol is... I feel like it's innocuous, like it doesn't... It's hypnosis. Okay, that's not what we want. You are a blessing. You are paralysis. What are you? What, you were paralysis. No, okay, that is paralysis. That is what? Weakness. Okay. I don't think it's that. Strength. That one's confusion. That's a compass. Which is it pointing to the one I want? No, it's just pointing to Umbra. Which I don't think is what I want. I have a clue that tells me which item I need to put on the plinth below the counter. What? That has nothing to do with what I'm currently searching for. Oh yeah, I just did this one, didn't I? Yep. What about you? Ooh, okay, that's promising. Yay, I did it. Whatever the fuck this... Oh, this must be the needle. Okay. This one? Yay! It is a tall item. Using my weighing scales and a candle, I can confirm that its weight it does indeed reduce when heated. Which I didn't do, because I just assumed. Sometimes called a hand of Jupiter or a fire palm, a lobe is an item with enticing power that can reverse the signs of aging, but anyone who has played that game knows that it can only last so long before time catches up, and when it does, it is often hits harder. Fascinating. Alright, put you back. Audrey! The people are afraid, and they're right to be, but it is too late for them. They are no use to us, but you might be. Prove yourself, and perhaps Helgar will deem you worth saving. I require an object to steady my restless congregation and remind them why I am the one to lead us through this turbulent time. They respect strength and power above all else. A Morgan's Folly or a Fortinance? Wasn't the... No, Morgan's Folly was that one that What's-Her-Face wanted. Oh, no, it wasn't Morgan's Folly. It was something else. I'm just put you... No, the cat will knock you off. Get on the fucking counter. Thank you. There. Fortinance. So... Fortinance is enhanced physical strength and restores strength that has been sapped, whether by exertion or by a hex. They are made of stone or iron and usually take the form of a small totem. A Molly's Folly. Is that Morgan's Folly? For the banishment of Hobbs' Fear and Noctic Sight, these tend to take form of Comforting Guardian. Oh, no. A folly symbol can be revealed to induce a trance-like state in anyone who casts their eye upon it, making them open to suggestibility. Precautions should be taken against unwittingly looking upon the hidden symbol for too long. I'm going to give you a Fortinance, because I feel like that's too much power. She awakes. Okay. Oh, this is a symbol of strength. Yeah! The item bears a symbol of strength. It is made of stone. Tormund's Bane. These can be rolled along the tongue and cure Tormund's paralysis, or worn about the neck to protect against the curse. Like most items that ward against curses, they emit a runic field pattern. Okay. Alright. I think we accomplished a lot today, didn't we, Jupiter? I'm gonna put this away, because I'm pretty sure I got taking care of these. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I hear you. Calm down. It's almost the end of the day. The writer's partner was less fortunate. They found his frozen body a week later. Hi, hello. Stop it. I'm almost done. What did I just say? Ooh, it's a face. Oh, cool.